On this episode of On the Road, Rock and the crew head to Logan, New Mexico for the annual OTR Antelope Hunt. It's 2 days of extreme, action-packed hunting and will sure to keep you entertained. On the Road starts now.
I'm sighting 2 in because Rock had hospital stuff to do. We literally flew in yesterday afternoon, took a nap, took a long nap. I slept for hours, woke up, had lunch. I'm sighting in 2 of them today. We're leaving tomorrow for New Mexico pronghorn. Let's make it happen, Captain.
My little bro Steve got the CBA sighted in, and we're heading out to the great state of New Mexico to chase some speed goats, one of my favorite hunts of the year.
The New Mexico Antelope Hunt has been added to the list of hunts the crew goes on every year. Action-packed hunting, long-range shooting, and always a great time with good friends.
Well.
You know it's early.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Tell me what the game plan is.
I have no clue. I'm hunting with Chuck. So, Chuck's, the good thing is I'll get VIP. Because that's all Chuck ever hunts is VIP.
How we all sitting here?
Every time we hunt with Chuck, it's a cluster. Every time.
Chuck's my boy, Steve's my boy. They kind of have this little bromance thing going on, not quite sure what it is. So I know it's gonna make good footage if we put them together.
You were supposed to be over here this morning. We had a plan, Chuck. Then I'm starving and I'm getting hangry already.
So if I'm tired and hungry, and then you add I'm hunting with Chuck, there's a pretty good chance I'm gonna get a little bit moody.
You told me 4:30.
You said leave the house at 4:30. I went to bed.
You're sitting up front. You up first.
No.
Yeah, you are. You the gas man. You up first.
My dad teamed up with Mike Galloway, and of course, like my dad always does, he insists that he shoot first.
You got him right. You see the black and. So are you telling me he's way over there to the right by the bush by himself?
Yeah, I believe that's him.
All right. So right now the situation is we came down this road. We were heading probably south. Spotted a nice group of them out here, and it looked to us like they were heading north. So we're gonna peel off, try to cut them off, and meet them up at the pass. My first antelope hunt.
And they're going that way, so good chance they're down this road.
Yeah.
Or close to it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's next? Hop in the truck?
Yeah.
We hop in and try to cut them
I
here.
try to cut them a little bit.
I would like to keep them this way. We have more land over here to hunt. So we have very little. So we'll get them back here.
I think they're still kind of going that way, ain't they? And look, yeah, they're kind of, I don't know, either going back.
Pronghorn antelope are a true symbol of the American West. The speed goats are one of the fastest land animals on the continent. New Mexico has some of the finest pronghorn antelope hunting to be found anywhere in North America.
Drilled him. You have no idea, dude. Oh my God. That is just awesome. In the back of your mind, you're thinking, okay, it's an animal I've never hunted before, right? A gun I've never shot before. And I got television cameras all over me. And all I could think of in the back of my mind was make the shot. Don't choke. Holy moly.
You want to walk from here and start walking up on them?
Whatever you think.
Yeah, I mean,
Now that Mike killed, it's my dad's turn. Doesn't take long. They're right on a speed goat.
yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it like that. Okay, let's go. He's right there.
Okay.
If I would have seen him coming, I probably wouldn't have shot him. But he surprised us so much.
You turn and shot.
I just turned and shot. Damn, it's a little pronghorn. You know, I'm just a killer. You know, I'm not a big trophy hunter. No, I'm not. I'm just a killer.
Uh-huh.
You know, back in the day, we hunted for meat. We didn't care about horns and all that.
There we go. First road we turn off of. Goats are running. That one in the back looks like
He's a dandy.
he's a dandy, good looking. They're not gonna stop for a while though. I'll tell you that much.
You know how, hey, you know how this thing works? Look at that. Push this one in. You know what I mean? I don't want to be winging it. No. I'm not going to wing it. You know what I mean? I got to know the yardage. Just launching them out there.
Give me yours. Well, I don't know why it took Chuck 15 minutes to get set up. The goat was, what, about 300 yards broadside, and Chuck was building a tripod out of weeds. Where's he at?
I'm on him. He's on it. Did you hit him?
Sounded like it.
Sounded like you hit him.
You gonna see him?
Yeah, I see him.
I think he's there.
He's down.
Well, good, because I got freaking popped on the forehead. Even with a bloody head and blood dripping down my face, I'm on the board, baby. Took one in the forehead. Is he down?
I forgot to tell him.
Boom.
See, Steve's always saying I'm mean to him. I'm being nice. I let him shoot with my gun.
Take it off for a second. Let me
hold
look
on.
at it.
It's bad
You
though.
got a nurse on it. Yeah,
I know.
He got lippy this morning.
Every time we hunt with Chuck, it's a cluster. Every time. This 85 people.
Wanted to drive, punched him in the forehead, and then I let him drive. That's set for me,
Yeah.
not you.
Now my little bro Steve is on the board, it's time for Chuck to get it done.
Congrats, brother.
Thank you, boy. All right, we're here in New Mexico. Andrew with Wild Spirit Outfitters put us on this goat this morning. First time we turn off the road, the main highway, were in the goats, man. It was unreal. Chuck and I worked together, a lot of walking.
A lot of walking.
A lot of walking on this one, dude. We had to earn this one. Man, I appreciate it, dude. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Chuck,
Thanks,
even
guys.
though we hate each other, we really love each other.
Can I go kill something now?
Yeah, let's go do something.
All right.
Chuck and I really love each other. Or better yet, we really just love giving each other a hard time.
It's so warm.
Now my little bro Steve is on the board. It's time for Chuck to get it done.
I think that goat's right over that hill.
Chuck likes to do a lot of unnecessary walking. And if anybody from Indiana says, hey, it's right around the corner, be prepared to walk for about 3 miles.
I was gonna tell everybody to hang back, but Steve's hanging back naturally. We're done in New Mexico, baby. Woo! I'll give you a big slappy.
Bro, it got warm out here, huh?
I was sitting on a rock and I was trying to get a shot, good shot, you know. And I was kind of aiming down like that. That son was going to hit me right there and split me wide open. Oh, the more mad I got, the more I started shooting. Bow, bow.
You ain't gonna cut me!
Yeah, this damn hell. Bow, bow, bow.
Out here in New Mexico, so far, so good. Stay tuned. There's a few more of us that have to get it done. We got 10 minutes to get our grub on, then it's pronghorn time. My boy Tom jumped in with Christy and I, and we head into a whole different area with bigger goats, so they tell us.
Yes, sir. How are you doing? Follow you out.
All right, after a 2.5 hour road trip, we're at about 7,500 feet right now. Came into the mountains. I don't know, they said the goats up here are bigger, so we're gonna check it out and see. Met up with the landowner just now, and he says they got some good ones in this pasture here, so we're gonna ride around, see if we can't get on one. Look, you see that white? Look with your bare eyes. You see the white buildings? Mm-hmm. Just go straight down. How far is he?
840.
Okay, let's get a little bit closer. That is your goat. He's got, I saw, when he's turned the other way, he has Tom written on the side of it. I saw it, yes sir.
I never see that stuff.
Tom has never killed a pronghorn before. And these things were not coming in close. So he was gonna have to put a really good shot on this one.
I want to walk up the fence right here and get where we can see over the hill. Yep, there he is right there. Hold on. Let's see if he's 455 right there. He is, let it catch him, 450.
Tom dropped him at 2,986 yards. Gotta be a record.
Steve, I don't think it was quite that far, but you know, it was a poke. It's impressive that you shot him at 268 yards in the neck. That's
where you kill him.
Yeah, that's a definite kill shot, but I'm not sure that I would take a neck shot at 270 yards.
Everyone tagged out except for Rock and Christy. Stick around, see what happens next.
The grind is more than just making a turkey call or decoy. The grind is our passion, our life, years of learning to hunt. Making mistakes and applying hunting knowledge takes us to the lowest of lows and the highest of highs when getting that gobbler. And our 2020 lineup is no different. The Hunting Fellowship drives the grind team to make the best products we can. We assure you our products are built with quality and most of all, with passion. Let us be part of your tradition and create a legacy that will last a lifetime. We are the grind.
Well, everyone's on the board but my baby and I. Time to go to work. I'm at a point in life where I enjoy watching others. Yeah. It's like I want her to shoot before me. Stay straight behind me. Close. Close. If you can get between 300 and 400, that would be ideal, but let's see how they act. That was a far shot, but you know what? Sometimes you got to do it to make it happen. Good, solid New Mexico antelope right here. Every year we come out here and chase these things, and this year I put a pretty good shot on him. He was well over 400 yards. Didn't want a chance getting any closer to him because you see how big he is and how tall his cutters are. So we got a good one right here. Six plus 5.75 plus 6.5 plus 3 plus 15.
When it comes to field judging, there are three things to look for: length of horn, length of prong, and mass.
6.25, 15.75, and 9. Heck yeah. 80.25, baby. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. 2 over 80 inches. Hey,
nice.
We're in the 80 inches club.
That's a good club to be in.
Got to find one more for my baby now.
We need one more.
We need 3 80s in a day. Now that I've killed out, it's time to put my baby on one. You know, in fact, the last 2 years, she's been the last one to kill, and she's killed the biggest goat. Is she going to keep it up again? are waiting to the last one of the trip. That's it. I'm cutting you off.
You gotta go first.
Awesome job. And just like that, 7 goats one day in New Mexico. So now it's time for us to go back to camp and get ready for a little fishing tomorrow. As y'all can see, it's always a great time out here. They have tons of animals, spending great quality time with family and friends, and enjoying the great outdoors. Fish on! Hey, Steve, that's what they look like.
No, that's not a walleye.
Oh, it's a sandy, also known as a white bass.
White bass. As always, this trip was a success.
Make sure you try it whenever you get a chance. New Mexico has some very, very unique country, and it's absolutely gorgeous out here.
Bam! I look at my scope and there's meat on my scope. I'm looking at my, there's meat on my scope, dude. He's like, I can't do it anymore, man. I can't do it.